session back, solid one out at Latrobe. Always good to get that one out of the way. Talk us through it.
Yeah, no, it was good to be back. We were back last week. A few of the boys are pretty animated here today, but no, back last week. Got some testing out the way, which was good, and today was a bit of match sim. So boys, they weren't shocked, but it was a pretty decent session out here at Latrobe, and yeah, the boys trained well.
How's the group come back?
Really good, Nick. I think our block pre-Christmas was a really good one. Everyone did plenty of work over the off-season, obviously with the change at high performance with Rob coming in, and a few boys wanted to impress, and in terms of all the results and the way the boys are, I guess, implementing PBs and on the field, it's been really impressive so far. So to get into 25 is really exciting for us, and new year, new beginning, and hopefully we have a good one going forward.
How has your pre-season changed over the years?
It's probably been up and down, peaks and troughs. 10 years in now, which is a little bit worrying, getting a little bit older, but no, it's been good. There's a really good young crew that are coming through and really impressing, and pushing the older guys through and raising the standard. And for me personally, I didn't train a whole lot last year off the back of my calf injury, and I've done probably 95 to haven't missed much, which is great. So great improvement, I guess, for me. Again, providing a bit of confidence going into games, and hopefully I can play out the season unlike last year.
So many of the leaders spoke about the younger players stepping up and taking ownership, driving the standards. They picked that up on Friday in the 2K time trial? They
did. I was at the back of the group, so I didn't get to see it live, but Binzi was unbelievable. He got challenged. I think the title got taken off him pre-Christmas, and he's had an unbelievable. He's probably been the most impressive in the way he's come back. He's built his strength up a little bit, and his running stayed pretty much the same, and he got the win in the 2K, which is unbelievable. Ollie, top three again, and big Harry Lemmy, for a guy that's taller than me, to run the way he does is pretty impressive as well. So we've got a very good running group, and pushing me along, that's for sure.
You were one of the leaders at the first year induction last Thursday. Obviously it's something for the younger boys who are coming to the club, but I'm sure it's a day that you can still get a lot out of.
Yeah, definitely. I guess my time in the leadership group, we've done it most years, and it's a good time, one, to meet, get to know the player a little bit more, but where they've come from, their families, their siblings, and I wouldn't say it felt like yesterday that I just got drafted, but it's a good way to be inclusive as a club, and you get some club greats to come in and present the jumper, and hopefully they had a good day and they remember it for a long time.
And finally, it's actually not that long until games roll around next month, which is always exciting. What's the group going to get after in that time?
January's it's a period to, I guess, what's the terminology? You can't win grand finals in January, but you can certainly lose them. So for us, we're just going to keep building off the back of a really strong foundation that we had in the back end of 24, and there was some disappointment there, and that's certainly going to drive us. And as I sort of said today, we got into our first sort of big block of match sim, and that'll continue for the next few weeks, and we'll just keep improving and focusing on what we can control as a group, and high energy as well. It'll be good. Cheers, guys.